Hey guys, welcome to that video. I hope you had a wonderful day so far, guys. However, I wanted to take my time here to talk a little bit about the Wukong situation, especially about the nerf that happened lately on the PvE. You can see this is the nerf that happened to him, and I'm gonna break it down in a bit. But before I do that, let me just talk about the whole situation itself, okay? So when this nerf appeared on surrender at 2020 it is, yeah, people went, when I say people, I mean Wukong mains, they went crazy because of that nerf, okay? It's not really a nerf though. I'm gonna show you the numbers. I did the math for the past hour. I took my time here and did the math, and I'm gonna show you the numbers in a bit, okay? But before I do that, let me just tell you something, okay? We Wukong mains, okay, we Wukong mains, we should not act the way we are acting right now. We should not insult people. We should not insult Riot Games. We should not insult Riot Lutzberg, who's working on Wukong. We should not do that. We should not act the way we are acting right now. We should not be whiny bitches. We should not cry like little babies, you know. We should not wish people death. Come on, man. When I read that, I was like, what the actual? Like, everyone is like complaining and complaining. No one is saying anything against that, and people are actually wishing rioters, especially Lutzberg, death. Like, after all, guys, like, take a step back, man. Like, after all, this is only a monkey in a video game, after all. I know we love that champion. I mean, me, myself, I played like, I play Wukong since season 2, dude. And I got like over 2 million, you can say 3 million mastery points on different accounts. Like, I'm playing this champ, you can say, since his release. But no matter how much we love that champion, we should not act the way we are acting right now. Okay? We should all calm down. We should all take a step back. Okay? And wait until this champion gets released on the live servers, and then we try him out over there, and then we start to complain, okay? Then we start to say, hey, this is wrong and that is wrong, that has to be changed, and this is not good, and so on. But we should not go crazy about every change that is happening to this champion. We should not act the way we are acting, because this is not making anything better. It's actually getting worse the more we are complaining about it now, because I noticed that Riot Lutzberg is not talking to any one of us anymore, like, because the way we talk to him, we memed on him, and I just noticed he's not talking to any one of us anymore. So I definitely think we went too far, and we are still going too far with all the jokes we are doing, and I don't know, man, what to say. Let's just hope. I think you got the point, right? We should really calm down a little bit, okay? After all, it's just a video game. Come on, guys. So, um, let me talk now about the Wukong so-called nerf itself, okay? You can see it over here. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger that you can read it. So it says over here, base armor reverted from 38 to 34, so less armor right now. This is bad for Bruiser Wukong, but for Assassin Wukong, it doesn't really matter how much armor he has. So for Bruiser Wukong, this is definitely a nerf right there. And then we have MP5 lowered from 8.042 to 8.04. This is also a nerf right there. And then we have the biggest nerf where people actually went crazy on it. It is the Q ability, which got nerfed. Not really nerf, but people call it nerf. I'm just going to show you that this is not a nerf, okay, with numbers. So it says bonus damage changed from 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 plus 50% bonus AD to 15, 30, 45, 60, 75 plus 65% bonus AD. So It looks like a nerf because if you look at the numbers over here, okay, let me just make it a little bit bigger, okay? So you see the 20 over here, right? And then you compare it with this here, 15, so it's 5 less. And then you see 40, it's 10 less now, 30. Then you see 60, it's 45, and so on. 80 over here, and then you see 60 over here, right? So people think this is a nerf, but it is not, because we got 65% scaling on that ability now instead of 50%. So what they did, guys, they just took away a little bit power from his early and put it into his late, you can say mid game or late game. Okay, this is what they did. They shifted power from his early to his late. This is what he did. And this is all what happened. This is not a nerf. You can say this is a nerf for his early, but at the same time it is a buff for his late. Okay, so it's not really a nerf. So we got a nerf over here, a buff over here. If they collide each other, guys, it is not really a nerf, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you that whole thing by numbers. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the numbers because I took my time here, and I wanna have a like from you guys, okay, a subscribe from you guys for that, because I'm just sacrificing my time for you so you don't go too crazy once you see these numbers that is not that really bad like you think it is. Okay, so you can see over here we got two options: Assassin Wukong on the left. Okay, this is Assassin Wukong over here, and this is Bruiser Wukong over here. Okay, and I went through all the numbers and did the math, and I'm just gonna present you what I got out of that. Okay, so we got pre-Q nerf. This is what I show you right now, and post-Q nerf. So from now on, what are you gonna play on the PBE? So if you start, this is Assassin Wukong. Keep it in mind, okay? If you start with longsword and 3 potions, you will get 23 bonus AD, okay? With the whole domination rune page, you will get 23 bonus AD out of that with the longsword, okay? So pre-Q nerf, you would get 20 base damage plus 10 bonus AD, in total 30 damage on level 1 Q. So right now, after the nerf, you can say, it's not really a nerf, but I'm just gonna call it a nerf because it's easier than. Right now it's 15 base damage, so 5 less than before, plus 15 bonus AD damage because of the 65% scaling. You will get 30 damage. Okay, it's still the same. Okay, it's still the same. Okay, because people went crazy. But you can see it's still the same. Okay, so then let's say minute 4, you are still running with longsword, but you leveled up, you put it the level into rank into a Q again, so you got Q on level 2. Okay, you will get a 20, you will get bonus AD in total 25. Okay, so 2 more than at the start. This is before you buy anything. Okay, so then you would get pre-Q nerf 40 base damage plus 12.5 bonus AD damage. In total, you will get 52.5 damage. Post-Q nerf, guys, the Q nerf that we are running right now on the PBE, you will get in total 46.25. So now you can see it's a little bit, it's 6, you can say 6 AD less. Okay, on level 2, 6 AD less. So then, let's say minute 6 or 7 till 7. The minutes doesn't really matter. Like the time doesn't really matter. It can be minute 10. It depends how good you do in the game. Like if you do really good in the game, you will get your serrated dirk earlier. If you are basically feeding, you will get your serrated dirk later. So the time doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's say you get dirk. Okay, you get dirk. You backport, you grab dirk. The first item you want to buy as Assassin Wukong is of course serrated dirk into dustplate. So you would get 46 bonus AD damage out of that. Okay, in total. So this means you put another point into Q. Let's say we put another point into Q. You would get 19 damage. Okay, 90 damage. Post Q nerf, we would get 74.9 damage. So again, damage less because this is the early. Okay, this is minute 6-7. Okay, so let's say then we keep on playing minute 11 till 12. We're putting another point into Q and we get Dust Blade and we are level 8 right now. This would bring us on a 79 bonus AD damage, okay? 79, this means 120 damage pre-Q nerf. Post-Q nerf, it would be 111.35 damage, okay? So you can say 9 damage less, okay? 9 damage less. This is why I said, like, take a step back, guys. Okay, it's not it's not a big problem, you know what I'm saying? So it's less damage, yes, but only 9 damage, guys. It is 9 damage only. Okay, still it's a nerf for the early. So then let's say we keep on playing. We got till level 9, then we get 80 bonus AD damage out of that. So this means we would do 150 damage pre-Q nerf, 127 damage post-Q nerf. Now, this is a huge difference right there. Okay, I gotta admit that. Like on rank 5 Q, the difference is really huge. It's not that big on rank 4, but on rank 5 is really big. Okay, you can say 23 damage less. So let's say we keep on playing, okay, and we play. We get to minute 15. We get level 11. We get our Dust Blade and Ghost Blade. That would get us to a 137 bonus AD in total. Our rank 5 Q would do then 168, guys, 168.5 damage, and post Q 164. So the difference is not that high anymore. So it's only 4 damage less now. At minute 17, it can be 18, it can be 19, it doesn't really matter, as I said at the beginning. But let's say you reach level 12, okay, and get another Dirk on top of Dust Blade and Ghost Blade. Like imagine we have Dust Blade, we have Ghost Blade, and another serrated Dirk that we want to build eventually into a Sanguine Blade or Edge of Night, okay? Let's say we want to build that, and we got that Dirk. That will bring us on in total on 168 bonus AD. And this is the level 12 with these items is the first point where we actually are even with the post-Q nerfs and the pre-Q nerfs. Okay? So here you can say we are even. We're doing the same amount of damage than we did before the Q nerfs that we are calling nerf, which is not a nerf, okay? So then the interesting part comes in, guys, because now we're gonna hit the mid-late game, okay? This is the mid game, you can say, minute 17, level 12, okay? We're hitting the mid game, and now we're gonna scale into the late game. Look what happens over here, actually. So minute 20, let's say we reach level 13, okay? And we just finished Sanguine. We're doing really good, and we got a 189 bonus AD in total, okay? That will bring us pre-Q nerf on 194.5 damage, but post-Q nerf, we got 3 now. We got 3 damage more. The so-called nerf, okay? The so-called nerf. We got now 3 damage more. Let's say we keep on playing, guys. We keep on playing, okay? We keep on playing. Minute 24, we got last whisper. We got level 14. That will bring us in total on a bonus AD damage 210. Okay. Pre-Q nerf, we would do 205 damage. Post-Q nerf, we are doing now 211.5 damage. Okay. So we got 6 damage more. So then we keep on playing. Minute 27, we are getting slowly into the late game. Level 15, let's say we just build a LDR, Lord Dominic's Rewards, and then we would have 236 bonus AD. Pre-Q nerf means 218. Okay, I hope you can see that all, man. I'm not really sure. I think you can. So 218. Then post-Q nerf, post-Q nerf 228, guys. Okay, so 10 attack damage more with the so-called nerfs. So then at minute 29, level 16, let's say we get another Dirk into our item build that we eventually gonna build into a Age of Night after Sanguine Blade, after the LDR. That would mean pre-Q nerf 233, as you can read over here, .5. Post-Q nerf, that would actually bring us 248.5 damage. Okay. So you can say 15 now, 15 damage more. 15 damage more, guys. Okay. Remember when we were over here, 9 damage less. Now we are getting 15 damage more. And the early we are getting like 9 damage less, but now we are getting 15 damage more. So minute 40, let's say we finished our Edge of Night. That would bring us in total on a 294 bonus AD damage. Attack damage, I mean. Pre-Q nerf 247 damage. Post-Q nerf 266 damage, guys. 266 damage right there. Okay. So you can say 20 damage, almost 20 damage more. Okay. 19 damage exactly. 19. That's a lot. Okay. So-called nerfs. This was Assassin Wukong, guys. Okay, this was Assassin Wukong. So when I read these so-called nerfs on Surrender 20, the first thing I thought about was Assassin Wukong is back. That's the first thing I thought about. Assassin Wukong is back, boys. Why not build him AD, guys? He has scaling on his EQ and also on the ult next to the Bruiser Shredder, Tank Shredder. Hey, why not? Okay, let's keep on continue with that. Okay, now we're gonna head over to the right side of that Excel sheet over here. So this is Bruiser Kong right here. Okay, so let's say Bruiser Kong starts with Doran's Blade. It would give him 13 bonus AD. So pre-Q nerf, this would mean 26.5 damage on his Q. Post-Q nerf, 3 damage less. It's only 3. Only 3, that's right. You don't have to go crazy and insult people and wish them death or shoot them down like I read. Come on, guys. Only 3 less. So let's say minute 4, guys. Okay, let's say minute 4. Still, you are running around with Doran's Blade, only 13 bonus AD damage, but you put another point into Q. Okay, that would give you 46.5 damage on your Q. Before the nerf, after the nerf, it will be 38.45 damage. So this means 8 damage less. So then, let's say minute 6 and 7, you pour back, grab a Dirk, because also on Bruiser Wukong you can build Dustblade. It's really good because of the decoy. It can also proc on hit effects, so it's not necessarily bad to build Dustblade on Bruiser Wukong. So let's say you build Dustblade on Bruiser Wukong, which I like to do. Then you would get 43 bonus AD. And that will bring your Q on level 3 actually on a 81.5 damage number. Post Q nerf only 72.9 damage, guys. Okay, so you can say 9 damage less again. Let's say you reach level 8 at minute 11. Okay, minute 11 till 12, you say, let's say you reach level 8 and you also build Dustblade. That would actually give you 73 bonus AD. Really, I'm getting exhausted by reading these numbers, dude. On rank 4 Q, this would give you 116.5 damage, guys. Post Q nerf, 107.45 damage. Okay, so again, you can say 9 damage less. Okay, so then let's say minute 13 until 14, you reach level 9. That would give you a 73 bonus AD. And let's say you put another point into Q, that would give you 136.5 damage. And post Q nerf, 122.45. Okay. So that's like 14 damage, you can say, less. Okay, 14 damage less. That's actually a huge number right there. Okay, that's really, you can say, a nerf right there. 14 less. Yeah. So then minute 15, let's say you reach minute 15 and you build Black Cleaver on level 11. That would give you 130 bonus AD. And pre-Q nerf, it would be 156.5 damage, and post-Q nerf, it would be 148.45 damage. So you can see already that the distance between those damage scalings are getting shorter and shorter. So 8 damage less right here. So then over here, guys, minute 17, level 12, guys, let's say level 12, you built the first part of Sterox gauge, however you want to pronounce that, and this would give you 128 bonus AD. Pre-Q nerf, it would mean 164 damage, and post-Q nerf, 158 damage, guys. That's right. So you can see the distance is getting closer and shorter and shorter. Okay. Minute 20, level 13. When you completed Sterox, means 3 items. It's the first time when they will be even. Pre-Q nerf and post-Q nerf. This is the time when they will be even. So this means you need 169 AD, bonus AD, to compensate these nerfs and then scale and get more AD during the game. Okay, as you can see over here, pre-Q nerf 184.5 damage, post-Q nerf almost the same, 184.85 damage, guys. Okay, so on Bruiser Wukong, it will take its time until, you can say, minute 20. You need 3 items. In this scenario over here, it is Dustblade, Black Cleaver, and Sterox Gauge. You need these 3 items to make it even. Okay, and from then you will actually get more damage the more AD you build. But usually you want to go for like tanky items, like, I don't know, like maybe Randuins, because this is Bruiser Wukong, right? This is Bruiser Wukong. So maybe Death Dance. If you would build Death Dance on top of that, you would get more damage pre-Q nerfs, so-called nerf. For Assassin Wukong, as I said, guys, you need 168. You can say almost the same like over here. And level 12 or minute 17, 15, until you are actually even. Okay, so this means you need Dustblade, Ghostblade, and a Dirk. This is what you need. You don't need to complete the Dirk into a, let's say, Sanguine Blade. You only need Dustblade, Ghostblade, Dirk, serrated Dirk, and you will be even. And from then you will get even more damage than before these Wukong changes. Okay, so to sum this up, guys, Bruiser needs 3 items. Assassin Wukong needs 2.5 to get it even, and then you will get even more AD. So I hope now it's clear that this is not a necessarily a nerf. It is a power shift. Okay, I hope you saw that right here. I hope I could make it clear with that. I hope I did not any mistakes, because when you play with numbers, guys, you are playing basically with fire. I hope I could relax you a little bit. I hope you are now a little bit calmed down, guys, after you saw these numbers. Tell me what you think about it anyways in the comment section, okay? Tell me if this helped you to calm down. I really hope that I could relax you a little bit, that you are now a little bit chilling a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is only what I wanted to say. 25-minute video. I'm so sorry for that, guys. Hey, we should all chill a little bit, okay, guys? Have a wonderful day. Peace.